Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Drama, the Queen of Chaos, and the unrivaled master of oops, did I just post that? Moments. If timing were an Olympic event, Meghan would have swept the podium with gold, silver, and bronze. Because just as Prince Andrew got officially dethroned, Meghan appeared on Instagram flashing a smile so wide you could land a jet on it. Moments after the world learned that Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor had lost his princely title following a decades-long scandal, Meghan suddenly posted a photo of herself in a kitchen, beaming at a vase of flowers as if she'd just won the lottery. And within minutes, the post vanished, faster than Harry's hairline. But of course, the internet never forgets. Buckingham Palace confirmed Andrew's royal downgrade was official. No more HRH, no grand title. Just plain old Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor, future Airbnb guest of a cozy Sandringham cottage. In typical polite British fashion, the palace basically said, "He's out. The victims have our sympathies. And frankly, we're done with this nonsense." To make matters worse, the royal family's official website quietly erased Andrew's profile altogether. Gone. Deleted. As if he never existed in royal cyberspace. For years, his page sat quietly among the family bios. Then suddenly, gone overnight. No announcement, no ceremony. And where are Harry and Meghan now? Buried right at the bottom of that same webpage. Cue the memes. Cue the social media threads. Cue the collective gasp heard around the world. But Meghan, she didn't need a meme. She was the meme. Her perfectly timed post screamed, "Flawless timing as always." Now, whether that grin was pure coincidence or careful calculation, that's the million-pound question. Because if Meghan Markle has mastered anything, it's the art of grabbing attention. You can take the girl out of Soho House, but you can't take Soho House out of the girl. Her instincts for trends are sharper than most social media strategists, and she knows exactly how to ride a wave of controversy straight onto the front page. And here's the delicious irony. For years, Meghan and Harry have played the royal victimhood Olympics, lamenting titles, privilege, and palace politics from their California sanctuary of sunshine and PR specialists. But now the palace has shown that titles can indeed disappear in an instant. Just ask Andrew. One royal decree and centuries of prestige and privilege vanish, faster than Harry's Netflix clout. So naturally, the question on everyone's mind is, are the Sussexes next? Whispers among royal watchers suggest it's just a matter of time. If King Charles can strip his own brother, he can just as easily strip his runaway son and Duchess-in-Chief. If Meghan's Instagram post was meant to be subtle, it missed the mark spectacularly. The internet exploded. One user wrote, "She's probably laughing because it's not her yet." Another added, "That grin won't last long." And let's be honest, Meghan knew exactly what she was doing. Her PR instincts are sharper than the tiara she never got to wear. Every image, every filter, every caption, it's all strategy, like a chessboard, and she's always thinking 3 moves ahead. But this isn't just about gossip. It's about power, control, and the timeless British talent for public humiliation. Andrew's downfall wasn't merely punishment. It was a warning, a message that no one, no matter their title, is untouchable. The palace may move slowly, but when it strikes, it's with surgical precision. Charles has waited his entire life to be king, and he's not about to let his family become a circus without reminding everyone who's in charge. Let's rewind. Royal historian Andrew Lai once claimed that Prince Andrew told Harry his marriage wouldn't last a month, that Meghan was too old and too opportunistic. Now Meghan's grin seems to whisper, "How's that prediction going, Andy?" But that smile might have been premature, because karma has a long memory, and it doesn't care which Montecito mansion you call home. Still, few believe that her timing was accidental. Was she mocking Andrew, sending a subtle message, or launching her own brand of resilient Duchess flower vases? Who can say? Meanwhile, back in Britain, the monarchy is undergoing a serious rebrand. Charles is cleaning house. Andrew's out. Fergie's downgraded. And the York girls, though safe for now, are reportedly less than pleased. And across the Atlantic, Harry's probably pacing through Montecito, wondering if his passport still reads Prince. Here's the twist. The very things Meghan and Harry publicly criticize, privilege, titles, lineage, are also what keep their brand alive. Without the royal connection, they're just another celebrity couple with a canceled podcast and a Netflix deal collecting dust. Take away the titles, and they're simply Harry and Meghan from California, which doesn't exactly command global attention. The idea that the Sussexes could lose their titles isn't fantasy anymore. The palace has the authority, the history, and frankly, the motive. For years, the Sussexes have lobbed grenades from across the Atlantic. Now the monarchy might be ready to fire one back. And when the British establishment finally runs out of patience, the fallout is always theatrical. You can almost picture it. Meghan scrolling through the palace statement, feigning calm while secretly plotting how many brand deals she can squeeze from a title loss. Meanwhile, Harry alternates between anxiety and tequila, muttering, "It's my birthright," like he's trying to summon a royal lawyer. Assistants on high alert, phones buzzing, PR teams spinning, because when the titles go, so does the magic. The charity invitations, the magazine covers, the meetings that matter. Just Harry and just Meghan doesn't quite have the same sparkle. And both the royals and Hollywood know, image is everything. Lose the shine, lose the power. Without the crown, they're just another influencer duo with too much merch and not enough mystique. So yes, Meghan's smile may have been a bit too bright, her timing a bit too perfect. And deleting that post, a textbook move. Post, get the clicks, delete, pretend it never happened. PR 101. And Meghan's been the star pupil since Suits Season 1. But even the sharpest players eventually run out of good moves. Here's the irony. The louder she laughs now, the more it looks like she's whistling past the royal graveyard. Because Andrew's downfall proves the monarchy isn't bluffing anymore. Titles can vanish, privilege can fade, and no amount of as-ever tea or podcast manifestations can fix that. Meghan might think she's one step ahead, but the palace plays the long game, always has. Online, they're already calling it the Halloween Massacre of 2025, the season when the royal guillotine came back into style. Andrew's gone, Fergie's out, and next on the chopping block, the Sussexes. Some are even joking that Buckingham Palace should live stream the next title revocation. It'd probably break viewership records. And Meghan knows it. That's why she smiled. Not out of joy, but out of fear. Because in her world, fear wears a filter, poses for the camera, and smiles as if to say, "I'm fine, totally fine." But behind closed doors, the whispers are deafening. The clock is ticking. The titles are trembling. And as one brutally honest commenter put it, "Laugh it up, Meg. You and H are next."